Hello classmates, my name is Stephen Fritchie and this is my assignment for week 2. Today I'll be going over how to prepare a project to record audio in your DAW, mine Ableton Live. Today I'm recording my amp guitar, so I have my microphone positioned in front of my amp and plugged into my audio interface. Following proper procedure, of course, I have to have my monitors turned all the way down, my gain turned all the way down, and my fan and power off before I properly connect everything.
Okay, so the first step I'm going to take in my DAW is creating the tracks. This is important in Ableton for me, at least when recording, because I want to make sure that I have access to all of my settings and adjustments immediately when I'm ready to record, and creating the tracks first is going to allow me that. So here it's really as easy as just right-clicking and hitting insert whatever track you want. Right here I have a MIDI track with a drum beat on it, and my guitar track, my input audio. And I can also right click these. I change the color of that one to blue, change this one to red, make them very easily distinguishable, make things a little bit easier here in the arrangement view come time for editing and deciphering everything. Now I'm going to want to go into my options up here, go into my preferences, and get everything ready for recording. So of course I want my sample rate at about 48K. Put it right there. That's good. Also want my buffer to be set as low as possible, just to reduce latency and make the recording process a little bit more organic, take any delay out of that. And I'm also going to want to go into my recording options here. So I'm going to select WAV as my file type because as we know, that's lossless audio, so you're not really losing anything by recording into that format. If I were to record into MP3 or something like that, which this program doesn't allow, then that would definitely take away from the audio. I'm going to set my bit depth at 24 here. I'm going to set my count in as well at 1 bar. That should be good enough. And after that, we have everything finished here in the preferences menu. We just want to make sure that the click or the metronome is set on. And then with Ableton, there's one more thing I must do. I gotta head over here in my arrangement and just make sure that I have this single mono mic selected here. Now I can also, just to make sure, go into my preferences here and go to my input configuration, make sure that I am recording in mono. So I have everything I need right there. There we go, nice response. And one more thing I'm going to want to do before I go over here on the track, get it ready for recording, even though I did it anyway. I'm going to want to just turn down all of my outputs and make sure everything is, there's no feedback going on, and I don't have any issues with that, which at this point, a little bit. But at this point, I'm ready to record. So that first take was pretty good, but there's a few things that need to be fine-tuned here. The first thing is that you're going to hear a little bit of delay when you play this through. And that's just because of the latency that took place there. And this can be easily fixed in Ableton just by doing this, picking where it actually starts, setting 1 there, and I can crop the sample. And perfectly inside. So the first take was pretty good, but there's a few mistakes that I'd like to take out here. So right here, I'm just going to select this whole area here and just split that out. Get rid Then I'm going to, in order to create a crossfade, select a little bit of a larger area from the same region of the other recorded track, split that out. And I can just, I don't even need to do that, I can just drag it up here. It's going to fade in perfectly. And yeah, you just continue to do that until you have a perfect recording. That's pretty much the best procedures for recording efficiently in Ableton Live. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you all learned got some useful information out of it. Alright, thank you.